The Godfather, one of Hollywood's all-time classics of drama and storytelling. It can be said that The Godfather is more operatic than standard drama in film, heralding traits such as strength, loyalty, respect, and family in an otherwise lawless world. The movie follows Michael Corleone as he succeeds the position of Don from his father, Vito Corleone, inheriting his criminal empire. To me, what has made this film such a memorable piece that has stood the test of time is its fluid craftsmanship with dramatic lighting and color, intentional use of framing devices, and a careful consideration of mise-en-scène. Beginning with lighting and color, at first glance The Godfather is an overall dark movie, frequently using a combination of single source lighting with dull brown and black colors. This creates an eerie sense in the movie, implying the nature of how the criminal underworld lives in shadows and only comes out when necessary. Rarely do you see bright, lively colors accentuated throughout the film, usually done to such a degree it becomes fake or too perfect, in a sense hiding away the actual dark nature of the Corleone business. This is best shown in the first few minutes of the film, where Vito entertains requests at his daughter's wedding. Inside the Don's office, it is dark and somber. Curtains are drawn, only letting in the smallest slivers of light. The man visiting Vito has a single overhead light, barely showing his face, leaving the rest around him bathed in darkness. In contrast, outside the door, a traditional Sicilian wedding is happening. Filled with people dressed in bright, cheery colors, singing and laughing in enjoyment, this couldn't further contradict the happenings of the Don's office. When it comes to framing, The Godfather does not shy away from using every trick in the book, alternating from close-ups, point-of-view shots, wide-angle shots, and even flirting with a few scenic shots on occasion. But if there's one thing The Godfather does do best when it comes to framing, it's height differentials. Frequently, the movie will adjust the camera to be pointed upwards towards the subject, particularly when dealing with Vito and Michael. As opposed to using some other type of shot, or just even keeping the camera at eye level, this particular technique creates a sense of natural authority in the character, giving them a special presence over the others. This creates an interesting situation that can be used later to bring down the character, making them more vulnerable. When it comes to mise-en-scène,
Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
When it comes to the word that would not be spoken for The Godfather, it is very much thought out and pre-planned. Beginning with costume set design, the movie does a great representation of post-war America circa late 50s, early 60s. By using items such as period-specific cars, buildings, attire, and mannerisms, it helps further immerse the audience in believing the story. For focusing on specific scenes, The Godfather places specific attention to detail. For example, when the Corleone family are gathered for dinner, the room is packed with people shoulder to shoulder, with a full table in front of them. Coupled with a glow of a warm orange light, it creates a picturesque scene of a loving family. Before watching The Godfather, I had never seen an actual gangster film. After seeing it, I rushed to see other films in the genre, like Pulp Fiction, Goodfellas, and Casino, but never felt a similar spark like I did with The Godfather. While these films are amazing in their own right, it became clear to me it wasn't a genre that made The Godfather good, but the accumulation of dramatic storytelling, camera work, acting, and overall feel of the film is what made it good. At this point, I have probably seen all three Godfather films twice now, and look forward to watching many more times the tragic rise and fall of a story that is The Godfather.